Decepticons, your rightful lord and master has returned.
You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah!
What's up, everyone? Awesome news. A huge, gigantic GUSH Fest today. And today we're coming with Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Mindwipe. Now, I know it is Revenge of the Fallen. I've been looking for reviews of this guy out there forever. Hardly anyone could do a review. Octobotanist, PR. I don't even know if Miss Antone even got Mindwipe here. I know Caked Up 83 has Mindwipe. So there's only very few collectors out there who really have Mindwipe. I know Myrosol twin brothers have Mindwipe. I believe that's what they're called. They do Transformer stop motion videos. I believe they have Mindwipe. I cannot remember. But anyhow, here we have Mindwipe in his glorious jet mode. And like I said, warning, GUSH Fest content. I'm telling you that right now. Here we have nice, gorgeous red in there in his cockpit. We have nice Cybertronian symbols on the wings here. And this is a F-17 stealth bomber or something like that. He does have a nice Decepticon symbol there. It does have a line through it, unfortunately, because, you know, this guy's from like 2010 or so. Has gold in here, has purple through here. If you remember my little announcement thing, how I said that I was going to do reviews up till Christmas, I was going to, but my computer crashed, and, you know, all that stuff happens. You know, the Wi-Fi actually went down, and I was going to do the review with my iPod, and plus it was going to just take too long. I didn't even bother. So everything folds up very nicely. Really do not like his head kind of putting out, you know, I see you type of deal. But everything folds up very nicely underneath. You can fold his landing gear out. You know, there's a little wheel. There's a little wheel. There's his wheels there. And then, you know, he does look better like that. I really do like the back. Really do. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to transforming Mindwipe. Alright, so what you want to do for Mindwipe, fold up these, and almost forgot. These little holes are for his partner Skystalker. When I do his review, I'll combine them with this guy. So anyhow, what you want to do next is bring these out. I'm going to bring that down. And kind of fold these out. Okay. I like how all these legs have to be stubborn sometimes. Alright, then fold his feet out. If you give him chicken leg look, I mean you can, but I don't normally do that. Caked Up 83 does with his sometimes, but I like to do it like this. So there you pretty much already have Mindwipe's legs done. What you want to do next after that is get your nail in here, which I hardly even have any since I trimmed them. Get your nail in there if you even have any. Split this apart, kind of bring it out, and then up here, they're going to be tabbed in. You just want to untab them there, bring them out, and rotate his waist around. There you got his waist and legs and everything done like that. And what you want to do next is come up here, fold, okay, yeah, fold them together, fold them up like that. Bring this, kind of bring this forward, angle this up. And make sure it clicks. Some people like to leave it like that and everything. There's a giant gaping hole in his chest, but you really want to fold it up like that. Alright, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Rotate his arms down. Rotate his arms around there. Fold these out. I mean, they can peg here. And sometimes it's a challenge, but you know, of course on reviews, you know, prove me wrong. Fold his hands out, fold his little things up. And here we have Mindwipe in his robot mode. I can't believe it. To give him a G1 look, you could have left him like that. I was going to go with G1 look. No. I forgot to show this part of transformation. What you want to do is kind of angle his wings back like that, it should make the spikes fold up. And you can even see the gears working in this one if you really want to. See the gears work. Alright, yeah. Now Mindwipe is completed in his robot mode. Mindwipe. Oh man, does this guy ever look epic. Like I said, this review is gonna be a Gush Fest. And a Gush Fest it'll be. This guy absolutely looks spectacular in his robot mode. He looks marvelous. He looks menacing at the same time. And what another reviewer said was, you know, it kind of looks like the one that stole Sam's parents in the movie, which actually, all that one was just really the other Rampage, which is the red one and not the yellow one that combined with Devastator. Oh man. Because, you know, the spikes is what throws people off. Look at that. Absolutely love the way the back folds up. Love the wings, love just love everything on this guy. Love it all. His head absolutely looks spectacular. The detail on that, man, I wish my camera could focus a little better, but oh my gosh, does that ever look epic. Now for articulation on Mindwipe, what you got is back and forth here, which is ratchet, in and out. Swivel as well. It's almost like a ball joint, but it's not. Bend at the knee. Back and forth here, also give him that chicken leg look, which, ow, broke my leg. And, of course, pivot at the foot. You know, and someone actually mentioned it looks like banana feet. What you also got up here is swivel here, out, you know, everything like that. Swivel at the elbow, 2 joints at the elbow, and then I guess you can say that he has wrist articulation. He also has a ball joint at the head and then a swivel thingamabob. That way you can kind of give him, I don't know, like a hunchback look somehow. I really don't know how you'd really do that. But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and put him beside a size comparison that I just did a review on not too long ago. This guy'd like to, you know, stand up straight. Alright, so here we have Mindwipe standing right there. And now here we have him standing next to Transformers Dark of the Moon Optimus Prime. Now, from what we saw in the Cyber missions, if you ever really watched that, this does kind of look like a very good scale. Mindwipe was always bigger than Optimus. I wish I had my... Yeah, I don't really have Starscream handy right now. Maybe I'll go grab him, but the deluxe Starscream compared to this guy, the Dark of the Moon, is like this tall. So if you would like to get the Voyager one from Revenge of the Fallen, which is like this tall, it would go good in scale with Mindwipe. So let's go ahead and transform this marvelous Decepticon back. Very nice molded detail. Anyhow, what you want to do is fold his banana feet like that to make it look like a ballerina type thing. And then what you want to do is fold his hands up like that, and it might look confusing, but to Caked Up 83 and everyone who has this guy, it's not going to look confusing. Rotate these around, fold them up, fold it up, and then take the wings, fold them forward, and then take this guy to the whole chest assembly, fold this back, like that, make sure that clips into place, rotate his arms around again, and what you want to do is rotate his waist around, and then take his feet, angle them like this. It's actually a very easy transformation. I'm not even trying to rush through it either. There you go. Like I said, you can rewind any of this that you ever really want to. Accordion this in, accordion that in, peg it in, and then this is going to be tough. Tab that all together, and then bring this all together, bring the cockpit together. All it is now is just a matter of squeezing everything together, kind of get everything up to where it should be, and then there's going to be a little peg here that you're going to need to tab in. Split these apart, and here you now have Mindwipe in his jet mode. Now to find this guy was very tough for me. I've always wanted him ever since Revenge of the Fallen came out, and I saw this toy out, and I told my mom, I was like, I gotta get him for my birthday. And what do you know, it never happened. I never ordered them from Hasbro Toy Shop at all. I searched for 3 years, 2 years for this guy, and my brother and I were at Kmart. He just happened to see it on the shelf, and he's like, "Hey Austin, take a look at what I found." He told me to close my eyes, put it in my arms, and I almost bawled my eyes out because I was looking for this guy forever. Because I was so happy, okay? Tears of joy. So, I would highly recommend picking this guy up if you can. He is very tough out there to find. TF Source might carry him. Big Bad Toy Store might. I don't know if Hasbro Toy Shop really does anymore or not. I've been on there a couple of times. Haven't seen him, but, you know, at BotCon, maybe you could find this guy. I know there's a custom out there of this guy with Skystalker that's a blue version. I would highly recommend picking that up, too. I recommend picking up any mold that's I recommend picking up any repaint of this guy. Any repaint. Doesn't matter what character it is or anything. Just go out and buy it because this guy's going to go down in history as a very good-looking Transformer. He looks spectacular up on his shelf. He looks marvelous there. He looks evil and menacing and epic at the same time. And that's all the good stuff that a Decepticon needs. Oh, absolutely amazing. Like I said, GUSH Fest, I'm telling you. I mean, absolutely amazing. Just what Hasbro did. And this guy was actually canceled. So I don't know if really they have this guy anymore anywhere or not. I know BotCon they sell, you know, stuff there of more Transformers. If you go to BotCon, try to pick this guy up. I wonder. I don't know if you really ever find this guy. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. This is Austin with a video review of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Mindwipe. Go out and pick him up as soon as you see him. TF Source, Big Bad Toy Store. Anywhere you could possibly get your hands on this guy. I'd recommend getting him for $50 and below. Nowhere above $50 because I've seen prices for $100 for this guy on eBay. Just don't do it. So, thanks for watching, guys. This has been Austin, video review, and I'll talk to you. Comment, rate, subscribe for more Transformers. I almost forgot to mention that. So, adios.